Just after a week of life, miracle child Beni was diagnosed with sickle cell disease. This has resulted in 2 surgeries and more than 200 hospital visits to University of Michigan Health-Sparrow Children's Center to keep Beni in the best health possible.
When I received the call that he had sickle cell, I had to do a 3-hour consultation with the doctors that are there, and they have a really good team. They basically went through the pros and cons of the certain medicines that they take and that they have offered when he gets to a certain age. They gave me resources like how to cope and deal with it, and when he gets to school, he has to have a certain plan so that the teachers are aware what to look for. My doctor just basically gave me the advice to take it one day at a time. As long as I get him through the day, then everything's fine.
The staff at U of M Health-Sparrow have been extremely helpful in providing great care and resources about Beni's diagnosis.
They love Beni. They've seen him since he was like 3 months, I think. So he's basically grown up there. So they're a pretty good set of doctors. Like, I even thought about moving, and that's one thing that stops me from even moving out of Lansing is the thought of having different doctors that don't know him in his situation. The nurses, they love him. They love him. It's like a genuine type family. That's how I feel. Even when I went out of town for the other surgery, I didn't feel like I had the same type of care.
Not only does Beni need support dealing with sickle cell, so does mom Brandy.
The nurses gave a lot of emotional support for me, especially during the COVID time. That was one of the worst, because to keep him safe from getting COVID, we went a whole 2 years without it. Then he finally got it in 2022, I think. But other than that, they really helped, with any questions or any issues that I had. And they helped me with just looking out for certain things, and, taking my time every day, to make sure that, he gets what he needs. I was just happy that they're putting, sickle cell anemia disease, out there for people to learn about, because it's not really talked about. And there are kids that, deal with it and have to go through it. And I'm just glad that, they're using Beni for that right now to help.
On top of being blessed with 3 older siblings who look out for him, Beni is a special part of the family and hasn't experienced life without the disease.
He's one of 4 kids. My oldest is 22 and he's 4, and then there's 2 in the middle. And he kind of runs all of them. He has a really big personality. He doesn't know that it's not normal. I think he thinks this is the norm.
Beni's full name, Benicio, means blessing, and he certainly is that.